With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were, too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons. From it.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Timeout called, the Raptors. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Olajuwon can't get it to go. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Left side Murray. Pass to Hunter. Drops in the layup for two.
Terrific court awareness there. Murray recognizes the open man and wastes no time getting him the ball.
Here's Olajuwon.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Picked up by Okongwu. There's Young with the three. Gets the three ball to go.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Pass to Olajuwon. Good D by Okongwu. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Young inside. And it's good. 2 points. Young's got his second basket of the night.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Yep, count it.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Picked up by Okongwu. The Hawks need to get one up here. The kick out to Young. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here's Simons. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. The putback. Here's Olajuwon. And it's in there. Olajuwon's got his second basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Young gets it to go.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto, trailing by 5. And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, BA. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces, but you've got to have more if you want to compete. Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And there's the screen. Young from long range. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Wow, shake the building with that finish, Scotty Barnes. My goodness.
Down low. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there? This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Simon. And that one is hammered home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. That's tipped. Stolen by Quickly. There's 37 seconds left in the first. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Quickly's got 5 now.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Pass to Murray. Atlanta again missing.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Young with the defensive effort. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Raptors leading by just 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Toronto.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yep, great point. All right, Allie, thank you.
And finishing through contact, DeJounte Murray a chance to add another at the line.
And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
It's stolen by Johnson. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's McGrady. Takes it inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from the Hawks?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Here's Davison. Pass to Pirtle. The shot won't fall. Jones with some nice D. The Hawks leading. Here's McGrady. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
To the inside. Here's Pirtle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Here's McGrady. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. McGrady's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's McGrady. 6 points for him. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And Toronto calls time here.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the paint. And stolen by Jones. Bogdanovich from long range. Pass to McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. To the right side. Here's Jones. The 3. Up again. Toronto trailing. Left side Barnes. Pass to Olajuwon. Out to Simons. They need this. And the Raptors miss again.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Olajuwon. Here's quickly. Another shot. With the fadeaway. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. McGrady shot is off. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Simons. Barnes to screen. Pass to Olajuwon. Tries again. Crafty move. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They haven't scored as much in the painted area this quarter. Maybe they should go back to that.
So it's Atlanta now. Here's McGrady. That one's wide left.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more? He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Buffkin with the bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Inside. Stolen by Jones. And now the Hawks on the break. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that?
And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And so it's Atlanta in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly. Young with it. Outside Murray. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Here's Simons. Here he goes. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Murray. Pass to Hunter. Outside Murray. Back to Hunter. Bay outside. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Quickly from outside. Knocks down the long J. Quickly's got 8.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course he makes good use of it.
Young looking around. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, quick lift off the floor. And Murray has that long reach, making it look easy.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And this season, new post tracking technology introduced 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, that's about perfect timing on the alley-oop finish. Scotty Barnes' teammates know he's a big-time vertical threat.
Pass to Quickly. Here's Olajuwon. 6 points for him. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks leading. There's Young with the 3. Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a 3.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Timeout called, the Raptors. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Nora. Boucher outside. Beyond the arc. And no good. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Young. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Back to Young. Brown with the steal. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Boucher. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Okongwu. And here's the fast break. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Team first. At the line for your Hawks.
And that one falls for Bay.
2 shots.
That one misses. Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA, created more opportunities, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
And the basket is good. McGrady's got 14 points.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Boucher right side. Three-pointer. McGrady grabs a miss. And Atlanta has possession. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the inside. Dick. Kick out to Brown. Inside. Pass to Dick. Clock at 6. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
There's a screen by Johnson. Down low. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McGrady shot is off. Here's Dick. Pass to Nora. Shoots. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Atlanta in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Atlanta's ball. Here's McGrady. Pass to Murray. Here's McGrady. Back to Murray. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Barnes. Murray, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside Murray. There's a screen. Outside Hunter. Shoots over Barnes. Here's McGrady. Hunter. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
To the paint. Back to quickly. It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to McGrady. And here's Okongwu. Gets the 3 to fall. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And the Raptors making a change here. Quickly from outside. They grab their own miss. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Young. Finished off the break. And the Hawks lead by 18.
The always active hands of Murray paying off right there. His steal leads to an easy bucket.
Inside. And stolen by Bay. The free throw drops from Murray.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
Pass to Barnes. Ooh, poked away. To the middle. To stop the run. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Now Young. And he drives in. And he banks in the layup.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Quickly from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Murray. Here's Okongwu. They kick it out to Murray. And another shot. On the wing, Murray. Bay outside. Here's Young. And finally, that one's good. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Here's Murray. Over to the left wing.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hawks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And what a huge performance it was for Trae Young.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities. You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Picked up by Okongwu. Now here's Murray. Pass to Okongwu. Lets it go from the wing. And the shot is good off the backboard.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Barnes the screen. It's Barnes on the wing. Out to Simons. Shot clock at 6. The putback. The rebound by Bogdanovic. And here's Okongwu. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their act.
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
And so off the tip. It's Toronto, and the Raptors call time here. Well, it'll be great offense versus great defense tonight, Smitty. Who do you think has the advantage?
Usually in basketball, BA, great offense beats great defense. But anything can happen in a game like this one. One shooter goes cold, and the defense can shut the rest of them down.
Here's Simons, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Monk for three, nails it from three.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
And there's the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Good work from Barnes in the screen and roll, just keeping things simple on offense.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Sigma. And the Kings with another three.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
BA, when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Fox. He got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Outside Monk. Picked by Sabonis. The three, Smith drills it from deep.
And this is where JR can put it on you. Excellent in the catch and shoot.
Here's Barnes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Barnes has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Smith outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Sabonis. Outside Monk. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Sabonis. Shoots over Barnes. Shot's good by Sabonis.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Three-pointer, Fox. Quickly with a rebound. Toronto trailing. Pass to Olajuwon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Fox, that's good.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the one, and it really helps him out inside.
Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star, yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous. Getting out to a nice lead, great flow and great execution.
Outside Barnes. So the Kings making a change here.
First personal foul. Third team. In for your Kings. Number 50.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Simons. 5 to shoot. Inside. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento.
Showing off big-time athleticism. JR is telling us he wants to be in the dunk contest.
Here's Toronto with the ball. 9-point game. Here's Olajuwon. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's Smith. He's got 5. To the inside. Here's Sigma. It's deflected. Here's Abaji with the drive. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's Sabonis. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Cuts off the pass. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Good work there as it goes.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now Mitchell. No points yet. Pass to Herter. Back to Mitchell. It could go. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And setting the table for his guys. Sabonis is such a shrewd and cunning distributor.
Right side, Rubio. To the middle. Pass to Brown. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Sabonis outside. To the left side wing. Here's McGee. That shot is off. Did you know that Jakob Poeltl's parents were both elite volleyball players?
I guess, BA, that makes a lot of sense. Another game where height and reach are a factor. So this is where he gets those instincts.
Smith outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's on Ricky Rubio, and he hits the first of 3. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Pass to Olynyk. To the paint. Here's Akpala. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Here's Herder from downtown. Sinks the tray. Herder's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Down low. On the break. It's stolen away. And now the Raptors on the break. And the basket by Rubio.
So often the setup man in transition. This time, Rubio takes it himself.
The drive by Mitchell. Smith outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Smith's got 6 here in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. And Toronto calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And some changes here for the Raptors. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Olajuwon. Kicks it out to Barnes. And here's quickly. 5 on the clock. Here's Olajuwon. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Here's Sigma. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
I just love the ball move.
Pass to Barnes. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, he lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He gets to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Simons. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Here's Olajuwon. It's blocked. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Sacramento with the foul. Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development committee.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Quickly, outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Olajuwon's got 7. Here's Fox. Continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. To the wing on the left. There's a screen. 3-pointer, no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Olajuwon. Fades back. That one a little long.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Pass to Sigma. Out to Fox. Picked by Sabonis. Just 3 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
Fox gets the defender with the oldest trick in the book, using the pump fake to get a trip to the free throw line.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings. They're feeling great.